Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. It's Hair to Stay by Ms. E. Welcome back to my subscribers and welcome to my new viewers. So glad you guys decided to push that button and watch this video on today. So listen, I'm going to show you in this video how I made the wig, and I'm going to show you how I added these pink pieces in here. Now keep watching because it's not how you think. Trust me, you're going to be surprised. This is another wig that's from my new collection that's coming out really soon. These are wigs that are not made with lace material, but they look just as good as a lace wig. I'm going to be featuring these wigs on my website. This is going to be from my new mod collection. So I'm going to leave the link in the description below so that you can check out my website. But this collection has not come out yet, but it's coming out really soon. I just want to give you a variety, give you some options so that you can make a wig out of any type of hair, any type of material. It does not have to be lace to look good, okay? This is proof. Check it out real quick. Profile, look at the back. Yes, what can I say? What can I say? What can I say? I'm loving her. I'm loving this pink. Yes, honey. You got to keep watching the video in order for you to see how I did this, okay? So let's get into this video, all right? Let's go. So I'm going to start off making my markings in the nape. I'm using my crayon. I'm going to make the markings 1/2 inch apart, and as I move up towards the middle of the back of the head, I'm going to make these markings a whole inch apart. And the reason being is because I don't need as much hair in the crown as I do in the nape. So they're closer together in the nape and they're farther apart in the back crown and in the top crown area. I'm going to go ahead and just make 2 straight markings right across. And I'm preparing to make my circle to add my closure. Now I don't normally use the closure that comes with the 27-piece hair, but I think this is the first video where I actually used the closure that comes with the 27-piece hair. I prefer to use lace closures or make my own closure. So I'm gonna leave the links in the description box below so that you can see how I actually sewed on this closure. That is not gonna be included in this video, but I will leave the links below so you can see how I actually added this closure on. And I will show you how you can make your own closure when you're doing a 27-piece. So check out those links in the description box below, and also the other wig making videos as well. So right here, I am just making the outline, tracing around the area where the closure is going to go. When I get ready to sew it on later, I'm going to hand sew it and also reinforce it with the sewing machine. So I'm going to use my Adore neon pink and pink petal, and I'm going to experiment here to get a particular pink shade that I have in mind. And the reason why I'm doing this is because, first of all, you cannot color 27-piece hair. You definitely cannot lighten it. So you're going to have to add hair that's already colored. So I could not find any pink hair in any of the beauty supply stores around my area. So I had to create my own pink hair. Okay, so sometimes you just have to be creative, you have to be innovative, and this is the watercolor method. Listen, I love this particular method when it comes to adding accent color to your wigs. It's very easy, it's not messy at all, very simple. It only takes 5 minutes. So I did put the color in, I added the hot water, and now I'm going to add my 613 blonde hair, which you can color any color you want. You can add pink hair, you can add blue hair, purple hair, whatever color hair you want. You can even experiment with the colors, you know, and create a color. Okay, that's what I love about this method. It's very easy, very simple. But as you can see, this pink, neon pink, is a little too glowy. This color looks like, you know, it could go in the dark. So I'm starting over, okay? And I can do that because that's my business. I'm starting over because that was not what I was going for. Now, if you like neon pink, then go for it. But that was just not, excuse me, that was not the color that I wanted. I didn't want it that bright. And actually that color was glowing in the light, okay? We didn't have to worry about the dark. It was glowing in the light. So in order to get the shade of pink I wanted, I just started over and only used the pink petal, okay? The pink petal is going to give me the shade of pink that I had in my mind, okay? So we won't use neon pink for this time. But as you can see, it is a really nice pink color. I'm gonna add just a little bit more of that color to give it some more, to make it more intense. But yeah, this is a shade I was going for. And it's okay if you have to start over. If you know, don't get the color you want, you can start over. It only takes you 5 minutes. And it's really simple. And I just really love this color. The color lasts a long time. I don't get a lot of fadage with this color. Is that a word, fadage? Fading. Anyway, it doesn't fade. I've been using this color for years, or this particular brand of color, the Adore semi-permanent color. Okay, so I did rinse the color out. I shampooed it, and now I'm going to continue to sew it on and add the splash of color in the front. So I did start off with a black track, and then I'm going to add like 3 pink tracks back to back. So it's going to be 1 black track and 3. See, and then you can do it in any sequence that you want. You can alternate black, pink, or whatever color you want. You can alternate it. But I decided because I wanted it to be I wanted it to be kind of thick with the pink in it. So I decided to add like 3 tracks of pink back to back, and then I went and alternated. But whatever you choose to do, make sure that whatever color your wig is, in this particular case, my wig is black. I'm going to end with a black track, okay? You don't want to end with your accent color because it will not blend, okay? Hope that makes sense. So whatever track or whatever color your wig is, you have to end with that same color of track. I cannot end with the pink track, okay? All right. So also, I'm backstitching. I always backstitch, but I only backstitch once or twice, because if you find yourself backstitching 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times, listen, honey, when you make a mistake, and listen, I don't care how long you've been sewing and making wigs or whatever, you are going to make mistakes, and you're going to have to remove these tracks at times. Sometimes they're not going to lay smooth, and what you don't want to do is to have to go in and get a seam ripper and try to get all that, to take those threadings or stitches out, because you backstitched so many times. So all it takes is once or twice, and it is going to be secure. My wigs last for years, and they are very secure with only backstitching once or twice. I'm trying to save you some trouble so you don't have to do a whole lot of work, okay? So anyway, let's move on. This is a bonus part. I'm going to show you how I cut this wig. I started in the back with using my peanut clippers just to taper the back. And I am going to proceed with using my razor. Sometimes I may start with the razor. I use different tools in the back sometimes. Please make sure you check out my other videos that I'm going to leave in the description box below, so you can get just a variety of different techniques that I use when I make my short pixie cut wigs. So if you have not already, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, make sure you turn on all your notifications so you are notified every time I have a wig making video coming up. And make sure you check out my other videos so you can get all caught up. There's videos on how to make your markings, how to transfer markings, and I'll leave them in the description box below so you can check them out as well. So right here, I am doing the side. I am making and shaping my sideburns. I want to make sure that they are long enough. I don't ever want to cut them too short. This wig looks like a pink scarecrow, but it's okay because we already know the end result is going to be amazing. But that's what she looks like now. Okay, so right now I'm doing the other side of the head. I'm doing the other side of the head, making my sideburn. And now I am doing the front part. I'm going to add some layerings in the top. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So glad that you watched it all the way to the end. And I hope you will like, subscribe, share, hit the notification, all that good stuff. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.